Well, let's see here. Here we are in northeast Tennessee in the midst of a winter storm watch or warning. Freezing rain, sleet, snow, 40, 45 mile an hour winds. And I'm sitting here inside my brand new Kodiak Canvas lodge tent. This is the enclosed awning area. 8x8, fully enclosed, doesn't have a floor. If you winter camp, you know that you get an awful lot of cold up out of your ground in the winter. Just radiates up through a tent floor. So I've got kids' foam play area pads to form an insulated floor for this tent. I have a wood burning stove that is coming. So right now I'm just running a single burner propane in here on low. And in my tent, we're hovering at about 64 degrees. It stood up well to ice overnight. I had to come out this morning and beat the ice off the roof. It doesn't seem to have abnormally stretched anywhere. I'm sure that as it completely dries out, everything will fall right back in where it's supposed to be. We've had a mixture of rain, freezing rain, sleet, a little bit of snow. And so far, this tent is as dry as a bone. And you'll see it buffet from the wind, but you really don't feel any air movement at all in here. I'm not going to camp out in this until the wood stove comes in. And once I get it cured and installed in this rascal, we're going to spend several nights in this thing to learn about it. I've never camped with a wood burning stove in a tent. I've wanted one for a long time. But you don't see that much here in our Smokies. And I like cold weather camping. And I can already tell you, brother, this beats anything that you're going to get that's nylon or polypropylene or whatever else you want to come up with. This is just phenomenal. It's 12 by 12 in the main tent, and we can seal that completely from the enclosure. So in essence, I've got almost a 12 by 20, but 12 by 12 and then an 8 by 8 add-on. You can roll up the complete side aprons and open this completely up. You can open up your windows. The large windows here on the side actually have grommets so that you could tie them out under a little bit of tension and raise or lower them just to get ventilation here if you wish. Decent metal poles for support. I am impressed. I am impressed. We'll do us another video later on about what this thing really looks like with the stove going. But I'm gonna walk you out here. Just take a quick look. The sun's popped out. Well, I guess we're in between. We're in the eye of the storm. Okay, Kodiak Canvas. There's all the ice that I beat off the roof this morning. 8x8 awning, fully enclosed, ties into your roof line, so you don't have any gaps that you're going to get a leak. Plenty of windows for ventilation in the summer. Well vented inside, but the vents are protected from the elements, so you get good air exchange. You get good air exchange without having to compromise retention. I'm so excited about this thing. Kodiak Canvas Lodge with its enclosure added on. I can't, right at the moment, I can't think of anything that would serve better for a canvas tent that could sleep. If you didn't run heat, you could probably sleep 10 people in here reasonably and have all their gear here in the awning area. They rate this as an 8-man tent in the 12 by 12 area, and they'll kick that down to about a 4-man tent once you put a wood burning stove in here. It's going to be pretty awesome. Honest to goodness, it's going to be pretty awesome. Here's, of course, where my stove is going to end up sitting, and there's the stove jacks where your pipe will go up through that. Can you imagine having a wood burner? You can burn 8 or 10 hours with one full loading and create a nice, just a really nice place to stay out of the elements when you need to. It's just amazing. That's all for now.